YouTube is changing, boys. Nowadays, all over your homepage and shorts, you may have seen these Manosphere videos. And with the new generation of gurus popping up, there's been one that's been really popping off lately. JustPearlyThings. Today, I want to look into the effect she's having on the whole Manosphere space right now. Like I covered in my last video. Ever since the departure of Tate and his other cronies, there's been a vacuum that's been filling with these guys. I've talked about the phenomenon before of female dating gurus copying the Manosphere thing.
Taylor Swift has definitely been alpha widowed. Now, an alpha widow basically means that there's a guy. Okay, have you ever heard that girl talk about the ex that she hates, but she's always talking about and goes back to? That's Taylor Swift.
In all my years, I've never heard anyone call anyone alpha widow, and equating that to Taylor Swift is so idiotic. These are the type of shorts you're gonna see nowadays, and it gets worse, trust me. Recently, she just reached 1 million subscribers, which is crazy. If y'all don't know about her, she started off commenting on fresh and fit videos and will show her friends and family, and somehow that snowballed into her creating her own show that's modeled literally after fresh and fit. Even her talking points are pretty similar if you look at it.
So what is beauty? I mean, there's a lot of things. Like you can go online and have people rate your pictures, and they rank you 1 to 10.
That's wild.
And so you can get a lot of data that says how attractive you are in society. And men will rate you, women will rate you, like every day. How we look is like how we represent ourselves. It's not fun, but it's just like being honest.
Her show brings on different women from different aspects of life, like OnlyFans or whatever. She proceeds to berate any woman who has a different opinion from her narrative. And she'll even have a so-called debate with other red pill gurus. She preaches her alpha male rhetoric while also bashing the life choices of the guests. For these types of alpha male or red pill podcasts, that's usually what they do.
That specifically go for bigger girls. There are men out there that even are feeders. They purposely feed women. Men don't like fat women. I get it. Obviously, being fat is not in society is not deemed as being attractive. But however, I don't think it's fair to say
what percent of guys.
I don't know statistics.
So no, I'm saying like, come on. Let's just be real for a second.
Yeah, I'm being very real.
Let's be
like fresh and fit. They'll bring a woman on and then proceed to berate them until she slips up, and they use that against her to appease their live audience, who are usually young, impressionable dudes or people stuck in that whole manosphere bubble. The questions are set up in a way to support her narrative that the woman is delusional or a gold digger, and just by looking at her comments, you can see it really makes her male audience happy. That's the only thing they want to hear when you're in that bubble. In her quest to be an alpha woman, she created a new channel called The Wife School. Yes, you heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. It's called The Wife School. And she literally teaches people how to be a proper wife according to the red pill narrative. And yeah, just listen to some of the stuff to say.
Grateful to Troy because I don't have any clue how I got married. I think it was just based off of the jokes and not being fat. I think my husband would say the same. So hopefully I can learn how to be coquettish, touch the shoulder.
My strategy is always just be in the general vicinity, but I'm still single, so clearly it hasn't worked.
My general strategy has been to let men know that I find them attractive first because it primes them into being attracted to you. Or like asking permission for a hug. I'm like, why?
Well, we always teach guys, when we're teaching guys, we always teach guys, initiate touch, obviously not in a creepy way, but just like even gentle touch on the arm or a kiss on the cheek,
It's literally her going around shopping and telling y'all how to be a perfect wife or whatever. It's so fucking cringe. And what's even more cringe is her defending Tate recently. If you look at this video with her and Sneeko, they're talking about the Matrix and how the Matrix is coming for them. I've talked about the phenomenon before of gurus using the Matrix as a way to avoid all accountability. They do so by using that movie term from the Matrix to say that there's some conspiracy going against them and that someone is somehow after them. And the way they lie so blatantly is the worst part. The whole Matrix thing is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. And the sooner people see why, the sooner we can get rid of this shit. The manosphere as a whole is in a pretty interesting place right now. More and more grifters keep joining every day, and the whole space is getting hilariously worse, which I didn't think was possible. JustPearlyThings to drop in the bucket in this world of dating gurus and red pill gurus, but it also shows the dangerous direction the space is heading towards with the rise of shorts and TikTok everywhere. I mean, you'll see this all over your feed all day. As much as you press don't recommend me, you'll still find these TikToks and shorts everywhere, and it's annoying as hell. We truly live in a crazy age of gurus right now. So if y'all want to see more of this, check out these videos. And if y'all enjoyed, hit that sub too. Appreciate it, guys. Peace.